opening faceoff. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scores! Quick blast. No chance. The Avs are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Moves the puck across to Kako.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Shuts it down. What a stop. Beniers will move the puck behind the net. Scores! So it looks like we're in Michigan.
It's lacrosse style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line, and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it to Dunn. Takes possession. Seattle's playing it from the side. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Across the line from center. Moves it to the middle. Shot! Oh, what a slick stuff by McCord. Nelson's got it along the wall. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. In close. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck scooped up by Montour. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nichushkin. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd man rush. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Avs will play the puck from behind their own net. Handles the pass. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Taves' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes loose. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Drury's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Drury.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game. Kiviranta is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick feed to Kiviranta. Great pressure to force the turnover by Schwartz. Oh, what a save in front. And some textbook body contact there. From behind the net, looks to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Courtier. Drives it to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Courtier. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taken along the wall by Hayden. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McKinnon. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Now he slides it up to Tolvanen. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Fantastic save! Tolvanen's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Blackwood. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Oh, stick save from a Butte. Gains the zone through center. Seattle's got the puck. Takes the feed. A chance for front. He scores! What a play! Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Blocked in traffic. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lehkonen. Nice zone entry on the left side. Colorado's on the attack. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away at center by McCann. Slides the pass over to McKinnon. Sends the puck across. Tosses it on to Beniers. Great use of the stick at center by Lindgren. Here's a short pass to Drouin. Quick snap. That's off a stick. Tosses it to Schwartz. Now a quick pass to Dunn. From the back of the cage with the puck. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Middleton. Taken by Drouin. Here they come on the attack. He got all on that one. He scores! The Avs are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Mahura. Misses wide. Stalls him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. Colorado's looking to break out. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Mahura. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Blackwood.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it over to Colton. Slides it across. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck grab by Larson. And now it's grabbed by Cartier. And he slides it quickly to SMO. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hayden's got it along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. And that's picked off. Look out. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Picks off the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Moves has it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Now a quick pass to Eberle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Great read in the offensive zone by Gerard. Oh, my! Considered a win. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. Colorado's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Centering feed! Takes a shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Blackwood. Takes the pass. Down the left wing, they gain the zone.
Leffenen's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Beniers looks around. Lets it fly. Off the glove. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Picked off by Dunn. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Kako. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot deflected. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Blackwood's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Turns him away. Directs it on over to Truang. And he's knocked off the puck there. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it ahead to Montour.
Change up, come on.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Quick point blank. How did he stop that one? Gains the zone through the middle. Rocks him. Nelson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes the save. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. A chance! Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Moves by the check. Steps in front of the shot. Poked away. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Mahura. Moves the puck. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Dunn. And that goes off a body. Dunn's got the puck from the back end. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. save. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Let's move to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes the puck over to Cartier. With possession along the wall. Big time stop. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, a clutch save. Gerard's taking it from his own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Beniers. Denies him!
Blackwood's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Final minute of regulation. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Natchez. Sends it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kakko. Feeds it over to Alexiak. Knocked away. The Avs gain possession. Natchez setting up against the wall. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with a scoring!
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Nelson's won the draw at center. McCarr's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, wow! McCarr's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it to McCann. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Burakovsky. Here's a shot. Off target. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Avs get the victory, but after blowing a large lead, I'm not sure if this coaching staff's going to be all that happy about it, Cheryl. The Canucks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Now over to Hughes. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And loses possession after a solid hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McCann. Seattle's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Drives to the paint. Puck scooped up by Joshua. And he sidesteps the check there. A feed out front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Slides the puck over to Capo. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he takes the pass. Spectacular open ice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
There's another aside.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Quick shot. He scores! One goal! Seattle's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Moves it to Suter. Taken by Mancini. A blast! Denies him on the one-timer. Puck sent over to right. Dishes it to Tolman. And the puck departs the zone. Slides that one right across the blue line. Alexiak's got it in the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck near the back end. With the blast! Quick stop by Demko. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Mancini. And he slides it quickly to Suter. Oh, look at this. Skates to the crease. And he puts it away to make the save. What a steal in his own end. Breakaway. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Mahura. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Angles it over to Bluger. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Hayden. Evans plays the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Comes up with the steal. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Myers. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Canucks have it now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Beniers plays it against the boards. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Loses the coverage there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Vancouver's gained possession. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Demko has been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. Shakes himself free. And the play continues. And that goes off course off a body. Everly's got it against the boards. Sends the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Seattle's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Alexiak's going to play it against the half wall. Great read by Keko.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Off a stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. And will play on as it goes up the outside of the post.
Seattle's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And a great save. Takes the feed. Takes off the coverage. They've got an on-man rush. A pass. Can't complete the play. Shot. Stops him with a glove. Puck picked up by Beniers. And now he moves it quickly to Keko. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Passes over to Mahura. Jostled off the puck. Cuts into the paint. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Tolvanen. Puck moved over to Evans. Winds up, lets it go. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Save made by the goalie. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Mahura. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Feeds the puck to Besser. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Demko. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. From the point, they take control of it. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Beniers. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and goes high down like the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Pettersson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. Vancouver's playing the puck from the blue line. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Now a quick pass to Montour. On the attack along the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Picks it up. Here we go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Vancouver's got it against the boards. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Centering feed! 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vancouver's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. Takes it from the right side. Scrum along the wall. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this chance. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Vancouver's at the line. Hammers the shot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Moves it to Beniers. And the puck leaves the zone. Tolvin has gained the line and on the attack. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. Seattle's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Canucks are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. And a man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Quick feed to Mancini. Bluger stick handling in his own zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the puck at the point. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Canucks play it along the boards. Here's a rip. Stopped by DeCorn. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. Played big in the moment there. Slides it on over to Capo. Lead pass ahead. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Steps into it. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Pettersson's carrying it ahead. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Pushes it across to DeBrusque. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Stevenson's got it along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great read with the stick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Taken by O'Connor. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Slides the puck over. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by O'Connor. The Kraken have gained possession. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Receives the pass. Gets the puck over to Hayden. Seattle's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Courtier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabs the puck. Great defense. the stick. Sends a pass over. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Keeps possession. Quick pass to Hughes. Handles the puck. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCorn.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense...
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Schwartz has the puck against the half wall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Seattle's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right.
The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Passes it over. Look out! Oh, what a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a blast. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Directed over to McKinnon. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hronek. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Hronek. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, what a save by Blackwood.
When you're a shooter and a goal scorer, this is exactly what you love. A flat puck on your stick. You're way more accurate when it's on there. And unfortunately, the goaltender just makes the save.
Takes the feed from his own end. And that's knocked away by Joshua. The Canucks played along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nelson. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick feed to O'Connor. The Avs look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by Drouin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, look at this. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Quick feed to Pettersson. The Canucks carried along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's poked away by Myers. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit. Oh, and that's intercepted. Pedersen. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How do they hang on to that? And that's taken away in the offensive end by Besser. Tremendous save by Blackwood.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Slides the puck to Suter. Sends it over to DeBrusque. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that's hooked away. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Vesey's got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. Slides it to Girard. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Höglander. Girard's lugging the puck.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Slides by the check. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, big-time save by Demko. Shuts him down.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Myers looks around. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Taves plays it now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Picked off by Suter. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vancouver's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net.
He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! Vancouver's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And they win that draw at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Coughs it up on the play. Blast from the blue line. Oh, nice stuff with the glove by Blackwood. Pass to Hronek. Quick shot! Denied with the glove by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic...
He's done a little jump. All alone. Broken up from behind. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. And there's another stop.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Handles the pass. And now he moves it to Pedersen. Look at this. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Stones him on the one-timer. Driving right to the front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Right on the doorstep. The Canucks gain control of it. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. With possession along the wall. The one-time rocket. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Strong defensive effort. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Bluegers won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. McCarr's got it in the defensive end.
Blackwood's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save.
Stars, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Canucks get a hold of the draw. Joshua's got the puck. Slides it across. Oh, and he misfires on that. What a chance here. Across the line. Oh, what a play to block the shot. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Look at this, 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Fires it. Just wide. Fires a one-timer. And that's blocked away. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Coyle's won the draw inside his own end. Feeds it to O'Connor. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Sidesteps the check. What a steal in his own end. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. The Canucks have it from their own end. Heedle's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Back to the blue line. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Canucks lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
And he sidesteps the check there. To the front! That's using the body on the block. Here's a short pass to Heronic. Great heads-up play with the stick by McCarr. Vancouver's got the puck. Slides it across to Heronic. Can't get a hold of that pass. Colorado's got it behind the net. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. Quick pass to Lindgren. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And the officials waving off ice in here. Slides it diagonally to Myers. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Pokes it away in his own end. And he takes the feed. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Pedersen's got it into offensive territory. Tries to get the puck to DeBrusque. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the feed. Middleton's got it against the boards. Nice poke check. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the pass. Comes up with a big stop. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And he takes a shot. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Lindgren's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength. He was totally locked in on that play.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Colorado's got possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. And that doesn't reach the net. Gets in the lane with the body. Picked up along the boards by Drury. Puck picked up by Höglander. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slips by the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Big time stop there. Works the cross to Nichushkin. Nichushkin's going to play it against the half wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
The Canucks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Vancouver's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Lehkonen. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, what a close save by Blackwood. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop by Demko.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's a shot from the point. Denies that opportunity.
Blackwood's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Colorado's looking to break out. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Right on the doorstep, and he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass across to Suter. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Hughes brings it in. Tap dances around the check. And he stopped that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's the puck. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
The Canucks looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. It is all over. Vancouver's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck.
Colorado, the home of the Colorado Avalanche, and I'll tell you what, it is amazing to see the support from the fans ever since hockey returned here to Denver a quarter of a century ago. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Avs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. Poked away at center ice. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
McCann's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Everly's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Stevenson. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Moves behind the net. Fires the one-timer. Turns it aside with the save. Grabbed along the board by Natchez. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Makar's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! The Avalanche like the net. Colorado's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Here's the blast. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Denies it in front. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Right in the low slot. Oh, look at this. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. 50-50. The Avs win the draw. And that's poked away by Mahura. Dished on over to Evans. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Passes it to O'Connor. Some great thievery in the open ice. Here's a chance, and that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to SMO. Great poke check on the reach. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Seattle's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
DeCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, Seattle's got a one-goal lead. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Avs take it along the wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Backhander in front. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Uses the force on that hit. Muffs the shot attempt. Here we go, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And he takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Answered the call on that play. And it's a quick pass to Alexiak. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, here we go. Here he is, takes the shot. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Taken by McCann. Doesn't go. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck grab by Taves. Moves it to McKinnon. Great reach with the poke check. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And somehow he hangs on. And he's ridden off the puck. Cutting to the slot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Scooped up along the wall by McCann. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Chance in front. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Loses the coverage there. The Avs will play it from the corner. Denies him in close. Beniers works the puck in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
And that's a great heads-up play by Lindgren. Seattle's got the puck now. Here's a backhander. Turns it away. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Turn that chance aside. Colorado's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Centering pass! Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And it's picked up by the D. Moves it around. Trying to get it out. And it's taken by the D. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Quick feed to Hayden. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah,
Scores on the one-timer. Colorado's got some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
and they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And now it's grabbed by Larson. Cuts to the paint. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Sends one up to VC. They've got some momentum here. Still using a stick to poke the puck away. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Here's another chance. That's blocked. Big top collision there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance in front. Denies him. He got all of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Fires it. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Colorado's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Made the stop on the play. Puck picked up by McCarr. Gain momentum up along the side. Moves into the slot. Quick stop by McCarr.
What a fantastic...
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Beniers setting up against the wall. Tees it up from the back end. And a nice save there as play continues. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Shakes off the coverage. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They're going to keep things moving here. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck across to Nichushkin. The Avs played along the boards. Monster save by Ducorn. Penalty coming up here. Alexiev's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massive.
Off the post. Denies him again.
Ducorn's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Esselot's got him along the wing. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Beniers slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs win the draw on their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Necas. Colorado's on the attack. Picked up by Beniers. Passes on over to Tolvanen. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Moves it over to Nichushkin. Tries to the crease. Huge stop by Nicole. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Coyle's won the draw at center. The Avs played along the wing. And he keeps possession. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ducorn.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Coyle. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck. Through center. Slides the puck across to Alexiak. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides it over to Vesey. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he slides it quickly to Stevenson.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
The Kraken had the puck in the open ice. And we've got it offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Seattle's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. In all alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
It isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Looks to make a play over to Nelson. Moves inside. Scores. And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. Colorado's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as...
Still, my mother always said, Kale is good for you, and Kale McCarr is simply great. The Avs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Colorado's got the... It's a 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Taves gains the zone. All those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line from center. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Scores! It's in the back of the net! The Avs have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Seattle's won the faceoff at center. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight.
Alexiak's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, that was about as big a belly flop as I've seen in a third period in a long time, Cheryl.
Well, listen, you're in control.
Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Joshua's looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Eberle. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. The Canucks have it now. Feeds the puck up to Garland. Solid check to slow him down. Into the offensive end now. Shot. Big time stop.
Demko's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Feeds it over. Gives them nothing in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran Larceny.
And the 604's taking that Canucks goal. The Canucks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Montour. Aids his own along the right wall. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a piece meant to keep it out. The Canucks are in transition. And that's broken up. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save by DeCorn.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Slides the puck ahead to Suter. Here's the pass. Glove save made by DeCorn.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Good stand-up hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Taken by Mahura. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Holtlander. Dropped him in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Sherwood. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Quick pass to Cartier. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Let's get the call here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter. And look.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Vancouver's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen to the offensive zone. Feed to the middle, and that's intercepted. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Slides it across to McCann. Takes the feed from the left side. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Blocked with a capital B, ending that rush. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Great save by the goaltender to get a pawn on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Seattle's gained possession. Here we go, odd-man rush. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Seattle's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Steps into the offensive end. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reversed.
He scores! The captain leading by example. The Kraken have been pushing hard all night long, and they finally got that equalizer, Cheryl.
Yeah, they get rewarded for their hard work, and they've been physical as well, looking to close on their opponent quickly and counterattack. This is a fun one.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been chasing on the puck in the league since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. The Colts gonna hang on for a whistle. Vancouver's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Seattle's got the win off that draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a chance here. In on the attack. Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Great pressure to force the turnover by Schwartz. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. What a save by DeCorn.
It's incredible how much more accurate your shot is when the puck is sitting flat on the ice, and it's a nice setup, James. Unfortunately, this time the goaltender just had a perfect read. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, they're...
Back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. With possession along the wall. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove. There's another stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hockey bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Vancouver's leading.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Can't get that one to go.
It's a extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Jason Matrone with that hit. Here's a chance. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Evans scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Levels him with the hit. Moves the puck to Mahura.
Burakovsky's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
The Canucks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Canucks are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
Here we go, on that rush here. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
From the neutral zone now. And he sidesteps the check there. Hoaglander's got it against the boards. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Kruger's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Esteban's won a big draw on their own end. Tries to get it to Burakovsky. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. That knocks him off the puck. Vancouver's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Denies him!
Decord's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the...
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Vancouver's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Shuts them down.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. 3rd period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. 3rd period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Lets it fly. And the goal swing as he pokes that one away. Takes it into the slot. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. DeBrusk's got the puck. And that's intercepted by Montour. He might have a step here. What a save on the play! Another stop by the goaltender.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here they come on the rush. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Denied by Demko. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Canucks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Evans plays the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Unloads one. Oh, there's a great stop by Demko. Dishes it off. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Sends it quickly to Mahura. Oh, look at this.
Luger's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Does it again with the stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Receives the pass.
The Canucks are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James, and it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Mahura stick handling in his own zone. Avoids the defender. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Stops him cold. Feeds the puck to McCann. Knocked away with the stick by Pedersen.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Sends a pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Garland's lugging the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Esteban's got it in the corner. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it to Montour. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by DeCord.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Vancouver's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Feeds it over. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Tremendous stop by Demko. Grabbed along the boards by Kako. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by O'Connell. Great hit on the play. Moves by the check. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canucks played along the wing. With the blast. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. The score. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Vancouver's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Loses the covers there. Handles the puck. And he takes the dish. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Still has possession. And that's blocked in traffic. Nietzsche's picking up steam. On the backhand!
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Handles the pass. Oh, Connor with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Quick pass over to Drouin. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. O'Connor's got it along the wing. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Centering pass, and that's blocked in front. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Takes the feed. Takes that pass back to the point. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Here he is in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender. And that goes off the post and out. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Slides it up to Besser. Takes the pass. Puck grabbed by Mancini. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Pedersen. Mancini's level up. The Canucks are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, wow! Makes the save.
Pedersen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Takes the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Hoaglander's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hronek. Vancouver's at the back end. Oh, and a huge save. The Canucks gain control of the puck.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Big save right there. And a missed pass ends all that pressure. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck.
Sherwood's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
To his teammate. Picked off by Blackwood. Sends it over to O'Connor. Quick feed to Coyle. Broken up by Pedersen. And he dodges the poke check there. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And that shot dies in traffic.
Middleton's penalty is almost expired.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Sooners gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the puck at the point. Loses his balance on the play. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Colorado's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. McCarr's got it on the offensive end. Cuts to the front. Shuts it down with the power. What a stop.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Suter. The Canucks maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Feeds the puck across to Drouin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. Joshua's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he makes another save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Drives the puck away. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes the feed. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that ricochets off a quick in front. Too much congestion in front. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Coyle's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. And that's broken up. Hammers the shot. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beat on that one-timer, but no. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tries to feed it over to 2-on-1. Here we go. Passes it over. And he's going to hold up and look for options. Misses. Hoaglander's going to play it from the back of the cage. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Drury. Along the half wall with the puck. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick pass to Myers. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nelson. He's got a step. Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick.
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
Taken by Hronek. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Vancouver's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And that one's turned aside. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Forces the turnover. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets in front of it. Right on the doorstep. Hammers it. There's another great save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he hangs on to the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. What a steal in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Avs will play it in their own end. Up the neutral zone now. And here's the pass to Sherwood. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Lets it rip. Oh, big time save by Blackwood. Moves it to O'Connor. Gets it over to Colton. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pass across to Pettersson. Look out. Quick shot. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's performance for 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Looks to get the puck over to Suter. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Quick feed to Suter. The Canucks take it along the wall. He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over to Myers. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Unable to reach that one. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They go on the attack through center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick shot! And there it is, stopped by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Vancouver's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Great reach with the poke check. Takes a bump but hangs on. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Oh, look at this chance. And he loses control here. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Joshua. Big save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick pass to Colton. Poked away by Mancini. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Poked away yet centered by Mancini. The Canucks played along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Angles it over to Vesey. Centering pass! A blast! Puck scooped up by Mancini. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Carries the puck up through center. Taves has it in the defensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. Feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Vancouver's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And he takes the pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denied by the goaltender. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. The Avs gain the zone. Colorado's on the attack. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Moves it to Besser. Avoids the poke check. Puck picked up by Myers. And it's a quick pass to Hoaglander. Big time stop there. Passes it over to Nichushkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko. Slides the puck to Hoaglander. Takes a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer
Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And that's broken up by O'Connor. Poked away in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Denies him with the save. Taken by Garland. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Breakaway. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. My goodness, he kept going out too. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, here's the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him all